And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and two to the Boston shortstop. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his sixth strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 23, Michael.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Chavis is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Reds. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning. And he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. Long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
And And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Now batting, Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron hits. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone into Monument Park. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 4th home run for him on the season. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. That's popped up. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Pilar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate again, Aaron Judge, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1. But I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Voit. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because...
And that's through for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there. I don't see him stopping.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. We'll see the former MVP Dustin Pedroia. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. A base hit in his first trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Devers, 23 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
First baseman, number 23, Michael.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that Ryan Brazier will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready once again, Tyro Estrada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And there he goes toward second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. The 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that misses 2-2.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 5.
Standing in, Kevin Pillar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Devers fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Very high, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Yeah, they've dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. And thanks to the digging in, Aaron Hicks.
Leading
He's
off
set to
for
start
the
it out for the
Yankees,
Yanks here in the
the
sixth.
center fielder.
First pitch coming.
Aaron.
Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
So back to the
Number
top of the
29.
Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. Stepping in now, Thairo Estrada. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Pedroia. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left. Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Michael Chavis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Up high, 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in Darwinson Hernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
Number 63, Darwinson Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Torres is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Voigt.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The tag at third, and they got him, a double. So here now is Jackie Bradley. We're in the 8th now, and nothing.
Off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 19.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 54.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Chapman sets. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Gary Sanchez. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Gary.
He's set and the pitch.
Sanchez.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And right into the shift. A barehand play by Bogaerts. Hey now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The Yanks leave one. They're on top 7-1. Red now. Dustin Pedroia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Chapman's ready. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Thought this might...
Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Montgomery earns his 6th winning decision in this one, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Eduardo Rodriguez was unable to work out.